Guys, just know if you ever see me in a turtleneck, the news is big. So today, about an hour ago, Coinbase just announced that they're going to delist XRP. Now, a few of you may not be familiar with this, but I'm sure a lot of you in the XRP community know why. The SEC are suing Ripple because apparently 8 years ago they sold XRP as unregistered securities. Personally, I've read the documents. I don't think they have a case there, but that doesn't matter because Coinbase, the biggest crypto exchange, is delisting XRP on January 19th. If you have XRP, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but you should probably reconsider your investments. Right now, what I'm here to talk about actually is what does that mean for the rest of the crypto community? Personally, I don't mind that the SEC is getting more involved in cryptocurrencies because a lot of these assets are shit built up by speculation. Like, what are these governance tokens? They make no sense, but I'll save that for another video. Right now, we're going to focus on what this actually means. XRP is the third largest cryptocurrency by market cap, and right now that Bitcoin is starting to take a chill pill and move the rest of the altcoin market, XRP is going down because of Coinbase. We can all expect that XRP is going to move into other crypto assets from here. I don't really see any way for them to recover after this. Coinbase have no other choice but to delist XRP because if they don't, they face potential issues from the SEC for selling unregistered securities. So I'm sure you can see why this is a big deal because I believe some other exchanges have also done the same thing. Coinbase, although they said that they're still going to support the Flare airdrop, so some of you guys are fine, but obviously XRP has dropped 54% from where it was a month ago. This is bad. Obviously, some XRP army guys will be like, we don't need exchanges, we don't need governments. That Ripple is trying to be the next bank or cross-border payments or whatever. And this, they might be right, they might not be, we don't know. But this is a big test because they are getting delisted by a lot of exchanges. I hope you XRP army guys have an iron ass because we're getting to squeaky bum time period. Personally, I used to hold a lot of XRP. I sold it. I believed in their mission, but I did not like the way they were going about it. You can't just have a company that is privately funded dumping millions and billions of XRP on the community on a periodic time scale. That doesn't make sense, and that's kind of shady. There's a question of ethics here, and I think that's mostly what the SEC is going for. They didn't actually come after the executives of XRP for securities fraud, which would kind of have made sense. They didn't come after them for securities fraud, but they are chasing them on the basis of ethics because you can't be privately funded by venture capitals and also be dumping cryptocurrencies. I think. I'm not sure. But we're about to find out. But I would also say if you have some XRP members who are looking for a new home, we have, as Charles Hodgkinson will say, we have the pond, we have the island, we have the pond, and we have the ocean. Honestly, I'm not surprised that Coinbase made this move because Coinbase is gearing up for an ICO. And a lot of these exchanges, they're kind of not registered with the SEC by choice because it has its own costs and everything. So it just only makes sense that they're not inviting more pressure from the SEC by listing XRP, which is a security according to them. But let's zoom out a bit and look at this from a larger perspective. If XRP with $24 billion in market cap gets a liquidity crisis because not many people are listing it, not many people, it's not as easy to sell, what's going to happen to the larger cryptocurrency market? Obviously, the money has to go somewhere. It's probably going to trickle down into the remaining altcoins or shit coins, like some of you might call them. But it's just interesting to see. It's an interesting situation to see develop because this is not the first time that the top 5 cryptocurrencies are being replaced. It's happened over and over and over and over and over again in crypto's history. From when you go back to 2017 to now in 2020, or even if you go further back in 2013. So yeah, people who invest in cryptocurrencies, I think you need to realize there's a big risk involved. Do your due diligence or don't, right here we run this channel like it's Wall Street bets. But some of your currencies may not go back to their all-time highs. I know no one wants to hear this because the crypto community has kind of turned into a more religious thing. Everyone is just like, Bitcoin, I'm a Bitcoin maxi. Bitcoin is the only thing, which makes no sense. Or some guys will be like, Ethereum is the one and only Bitcoin killer. Even if Ethereum kind of skip. Just know, do your due diligence. Keep up with the news on a weekly basis, on a daily basis, on an hourly basis. It's not healthy, I know. Everything may not actually go to its all-time high. Take a look at Chainlink. came out of nowhere, overperformed, and right now it's one of the top 10 cryptocurrencies. Man, Ripple, Brad Carlinghouse, how are you gonna get yourself out of this? You guys are asking for my personal thoughts. I think Ripple are gonna win their case, but I think we're reaching a point that it doesn't really matter because right now, from where Ripple is, it has a long way to fall, and except you're willing to hold for that fall and maybe the rebound, which I don't think it makes sense because XRP is not necessarily the best crypto asset there. There are other potentially better assets out there that you could be investing in. Not investment advice. I don't think we've ever seen this before. Like, sure, we've seen a lot of prices going up and going down, but I've never really seen a case that makes a crypto fall by this much at this popularity. Like, Ripple have a lot of partnerships. SBI Holdings said that Japan does not recognize XRP as a security. So I don't know why America is going after them in this time. It's almost alt season, if alt season even happens. But man, strange times.